Hello everyone. I'm at the farmers market this morning and just wanted to show it. It's a smaller farmers market. We have a small town, but we have prepared foods, maple syrup, veggies, fruits, hats, wine, bread, amazing bread, and honey and flowers. And and then there's this. These are brownies. Gotta have the samples. This is cookie butter, pumpkin, lemon, maple pecan, big apple tarts, pecan and maple pecan, butter tarts, and Jesse and Ian. And of course Charlie in the back, who is wrapped up like a burrito. Yeah, he whines when he sees other dogs and that. And
No,
there's
you
one
should have seen
coming.
it. He was like crying. He was like, oh no, Charlie, you're still no.
No, it's okay.
No.
And somebody laughing at Charlie. So it's been a crazy busy day today. The farmers market went really well. It was busy because it's Thanksgiving this weekend in Canada, and rushed home, had 150 pierogies to make for a couple of people. And now I've rushed 45 minutes away to a little town called Dashwood because this is a turkey farm and I can get my turkey direct from the farmer. Fresh turkey, you know where it's coming from and the people that raise them. So here we are. It's gonna be a big one. So I'm back with the turkey. They even give you a little tote bag to put it in. And you're wondering, how much did I pay for my turkey in Canada? $96.01 was rounded down to $96. Yeah, folks, $96 for a 24-pound turkey. Wow. Hi everyone. Well, it's the next day and I'm preparing our turkey. We're in Canada, so we usually celebrate it on this Sunday. So I just thought I'd show you how I make my bread stuffing. It's super simple and my family loves it. So right here, all I did was chop up a copious amount of onions and celery, and I just cook it. This is probably 3/4 of a package of butter, like 3 sticks of butter in here. I might have to add more, I'll see about that. And it's just onions, celery, and do it until it's all cooked. And I make my own breadcrumbs. I used to, when I was young, my mom used to have us all break up the bread, leave it out overnight so it'd be stale. I don't have time for that, so I just break it up in the morning and I put it under the broil to toast it. It's not hard, it still has a little bit of give to it, and that's the way I like it. So all I do is I take pepper, put some pepper in, put a lot of salt in, and then I use sage, and I use copious amounts of it. So I usually do it like this, and I put a lot in. like that. Okay. Okay, so while everything is still dry, I just mix it up into the breadcrumbs. No exact ingredients don't matter. It doesn't matter how little or how much I make of it. I make it the same way and it tastes the same, even though, you know, there's slightly more of this and slightly less of this each time. So once it's like this, I'm just going to pour all of this in. And I'm just going to mix it up. Now this is all mixed up. It's not wet. If it's like really soggy and wet, your dressing will be mushy. So this is still a little bit dry. Sometimes when you move it around, you can hear the, you know, the crunch of some of the bread that's still nice and hard. And I'm just going to put this in a bread bag. I mean, sorry, in a stuffing bag. And I'm going to stuff my turkey with it. So these are my poultry stuffing bags. There's 2 of them in here, and they're just these big things that'll fit any size turkey. You can just cut off the top if this is too big for your turkey. And I find it easier just to pull it out. I want to tell you a little story though. This is a story we tell every Thanksgiving, and it happened numerous years ago. I don't know, maybe about 7 years ago. I didn't have a lot of money back then, and I was sick, and I sent my son to Walmart to get a turkey for Thanksgiving. My daughter, who was single at the time, was coming down for Thanksgiving. So I sent my son for a turkey, and I didn't realize until the following day or something when I went to cook it that it was a utility turkey. He didn't get grade A, he got utility, and I thought that's okay, right? Utility turkeys, by definition, are usually missing a leg or a wing, and I thought, well, we don't usually eat much of the legs or the wings, so that's fine, we can do without that, and we'll do it. But the package was opaque, so my stuffing is ready. I'm ready to open up the package and clean off the turkey to stuff it, and lo and behold, the turkey did not have any legs or wings or skin, and there was a big, what looked like a bite mark or chunk out of the chicken breast. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do? It's Thanksgiving morning. So I thought, well, maybe I could cover it with tin foil because it has no skin. Well, I cooked the turkey and I served it, and each of us took one bite, put down our forks, and it was inedible. It was spongy. But we lopped it off, and it's affectionately known as Franken turkey. And I always say every year, my only regret about that turkey is that we didn't bury it, because that thing fought hard for its life. It lost a leg, it lost a wing, another leg, its skin's all off. Oh, and the top, the breastbone part was separate from the bottom. It was just this big piece of meat. But every year we talk about it. And it's just a thing about a complete disaster that we turned into a family memory that we laugh at. Jessie, what do you think about Franken turkey?
Yeah, I always think about it.
Always, right? It's like it's become a fond memory. So when you have disasters, turn them around and make them funny family memories rather than disasters. So that's what the stuffing looks like when it's done. And as you can see, yeah, most of it's gone. Everybody loves it. And yeah, that's Charlie under the table. There you can see it's a glass table. So we are done. That's it for this video. We are off, and it's going to be a separate video. We are going to a haunted light display, and video will come up soonish. And thanks for joining us. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.